Hello there, how are you? We are doing Alchemist today. It's about time, but Alchemist is a bit of a difficult skull for me to use. Normally I like to use him as a teammate for other skulls, but this time around we're going to try and make him the main focus, or at the very least, build around him a little bit. And part of that is his starting ability. Whatever flask he gets can sort of soft determine what kind of items I want to go for in a run. The fire one, you know, go for arson. The ice one, or the stunning one, he only has one flask that hasn't got any effects at all. That's the green one. The pollutant flask, I think, it used to be poison long ago, but poison on a magic skull is a little bit redundant, so I guess they just don't care anymore. And they made it the normal flask that doesn't have any status to it. So thanks to the power of mods, I'm going to stand up here on this podium, and I can press the button and re-roll his abilities. This is mods. Everyone keeps asking me how a lot of this stuff happens. It's through modding. So I'm going to do, I want to say 10 re-rolls and see what flask it lands on, and we'll go from there, just so that you guys can see that I'm not really, I'm going to leave this up to chance. I don't want to jump out here with a particular flask and try and force something. I'm just going to leave it up to fate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Whatever. Fire. So we have an excuse to look for some arson in the build if it decides to come around for us. A little bit of flame in this build wouldn't be too bad, starting with the staff and the insignia as always for our magic build. Can you do me a favor? And yes, thank you. He's burning! He's burning! He's burning! We need to do some swapping into Little Skull at the early parts too. We are not going to be doing enough anything to warrant sitting in Alchemist for a long period of time. Just not even a little bit. Here, get shot in the head, idiot. Take some of that. I do like Alchemist's, like, just how casual he is. It's always been really funny to me that he doesn't really need to move or do anything. He just stands here and shoots the balls, and without, like, look at him. He's breathing. He just sits and breathes, and everything gets hit by his attacks as he exists. It's so good. No. But Alchemist is one of those guys who is a really good teammate for other magic skulls, for other people in general. He's a little bit like Dark Paladin or Bomber in that sense, where... Do I do this or... No, I'm going to stick with Little Skull. I was going to say, I could take the mage, but I don't want to start with someone else who's going to require a lot of effort to get going. I'd rather start with someone else who's going to be... Man, all these trees over here, am I right? It's like a forest out here. This is crazy. I'm sorry, did that flask hit the dude and not make it over to Mr. Purple here? Tragic. It's going to be slow at the beginning. It's just the nature of the Alchemist. He doesn't do a lot of, like, big... burst damage just yet until he starts upgrading. His golem is probably the strongest thing that he can do for like bursty damage to kill dudes quickly, because once he runs out of flasks, he's kinda just sitting there, to be honest. He doesn't really do that much else after that. It's why I like him as a support, you know, bring him out, do the big golem summon, nuke the screen, and then, you know, swap out of there, just use someone else. So finding a good partner is probably going to be more important in this than in other videos where I have, like, a main skull that's the focus. Having said that, I don't think I want to go for Bomber. If Bomber shows up, I might consider it, but I preferably want to find... I don't know, maybe Frost Skull, maybe... Wow, the first thing here. That's kind of cool. Frost Skull, or perhaps Living Armor would be kind of cool if I do fire. I don't know, there's a few things I could go with. Water Skull wouldn't be too bad either. A little bit of fire and wet. I am going to roll it down, though. I don't want... That's pretty good, actually. An excuse to have some mutant, because Alchemist likes swapping a lot. This is pretty nice, and the cooldown speed for skills, very good. We definitely buy this. 252 is just free eats, because whatever we're going to get, we can probably sell if we don't want it, which I don't really want this, but I'm going to let it sit there for a second. We're going to roll a little bit. Maybe take the Prayer of Grace, to be honest. Take the Prayer of Grace. Roll it one more time. See, in all my other runs, I've been getting nothing but magic. I've been getting so much magic. It's insane. So coming in now and seeing very little in the way of magic is just, it makes too much sense. It makes too much sense. What else would I be getting besides tons and tons and tons of physical and poison and different statuses and whatnot? Now, just because I said I was going for, I need to preface this again. I said I'm going for maybe fire. That doesn't mean I'm going to take every single fire item that shows up. There is, you know, there's good and bad items for all the different build types. There's good bleed, there's bad bleed, there's good poison. Like 2 of them, maybe 3. And then there's good and bad fire and ice items. And I kind of want... I want the chest of flame, I think, the most. The chest is a pretty good one. The legendary is also pretty good, but it's not necessary. Do I want to take slime here? This is kind of a freebie. Slime is really good for just not having to deal with people's bullshit. But if I break this, we can go unique straight away. And I do want to go unique straight away. Just enough bones. We want to go unique because now I have my golem summon, which is going to be where most of my big damage comes from. We need this. We need this. We want it. We crave it. I'm going to wait a little bit here. We're going to activate my golem. He's going to blow that guy up. No, no. Fire the shots. Fire the shots. Thank you. Get hit with that. Lovely. You're my friend. I appreciate that. Look at... Dude, look at it. It's so slow. Get hit with it, idiot. I have to be very, very, very conscientious of my cooldowns. The cooldowns are the annoying hard part. If I haven't got my cooldowns ready, then I can't really do any damage. But I also need to be swapping a lot more. Swapping is good. We've got the Raven Feather. Raven Feather is great. It's going to kill just about everything in Act 1. Even though I'm not allowed to damage them, the fact that they've still got a physical hitbox there is annoying. It's annoying. Give me... ice stuff, not what I wanted. No, 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 no. Really? We're giving me all the stuff? Really? Ah! The Chest of Flames! Attacking a burning enemy creates a pillar of flame that deals magical damage to nearby enemies. It's got artifact and arson. Thank you. I said I wanted this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe the game will listen. Alright, maybe the game is going to be nice. Damage dealt to other enemies by a burning enemy is amplified. It's okay. I think the 4-stack at the end of the burn duration, the Firestorm, is worth going for, but the 2-stack isn't. Do I want to wait until I've got 2 or 3 and then lock in the 4th one? I might do that. I'm not going to race to get multiple fire just yet. I could buy the treasure box and hope for the burst. And it is good. Thank you. Okay, wait. This is turning out fantastic. You know? I have faith. I believe that we're going to get the ring. I'm going to take this. We've had some really good luck already. I'm a believer. I keep thinking my own golem is an enemy. That's how, like, enemy golem coded I am at the moment. I'm too busy thinking that all the enemies, all the golems are bad guys. They're not. The golems are not all bad guys, but certainly a lot of them are. Perish, 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 there we go. We're getting a lot of damage coming out of this too. I like it. Oh, I did get the explosive. Cool. Nice, big... Wait a minute. Oh, that got him. That killed him. Cool. Damn! Okay, the flask is doing some damage. Ooh. Flask is doing some damage. What are we going to start selling off here? We got to get rid of this. We got to get rid of this. We got to get rid of this eventually. Cool. Grab this, ditch the syringe, I guess. The boots are doing something. Not a lot, but they're doing something. Huge. Huge. Give me that. Boing. Die. You're back. No. I want the bones. The answer is no. If I find a good one in the shop, maybe, but Little Mage Boy is not gonna be it. He's not gonna be the flavor. Not gonna be the flavor. Now, Yeggs, we're gonna burn you down, and you're gonna be really nice to me. You're gonna give me a really good quint. Or perhaps a really, really good fire item. Isn't that right? We're gonna get some burning shenanigans happening, aren't we? Yes, we are. Burning shenanigans. Just pick these up and get some of that cooldown back. I do like that when you swap into Alchemist, he drops all of the different flasks that have different statuses on it. It feels good. Burn. He's doing good damage already. Wait, this is kind of nice. It reminds me a bit of the sword run that we did where I got the Omen stuff at the very beginning. We're already hitting pretty hard. Let's see. Jaggers. No, no, no. You would think Wisp, but it only resets one charge of the flask, and I'm pretty sure it won't do anything for the Golem because he's on a timer. Not a traditional cooldown. No. I could take After Image for now, just for the wisdom, I guess, but nothing else really matters there. Just to get rid of this, I guess. It's fine. We're now, like, shooting more and more balls than we ever have before. We are the ball boy. We like to shoot balls. Cooldown speed. Skill damage dealt to enemies is decreased, but the cooldown speed is rapidly increased. I might take Aging. For a build like this, where I want to just spam flasks and get burning out there, not bad. A 15% decrease for 120 is a very good trade-off. You know what? Let's take it. Let's take it. Do I do Collection Desires? Yes, I do. We've got a lot of them already set up. We can get some big damage. And do I care about Silent? I don't think I do. He only has the flask. Like, unless I have a teammate that's got a really good ability, it doesn't really matter. Which means Weakness Exposure is probably the next best thing to do. And I don't... Relapse is not worth it. I don't know. Maybe Predicted Pain. There's a few things we could do. I just don't know if any of them are actually, like, worth. We'll see. We'll see. We've got a good start so far, though. Sir, I'm trying... Sir, walk into this. Thank you. Plate armor. You would. You would be plate armor. Oh, how I hate you and your plate armor. Die. Burn. 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 Die. I went right over him. Got him. Oh, I hate that the balls arc up and go over dudes that are too close. I get it, it's a balancing thing, but it is annoying. Give me that, give me that. I need this partner. I need to now find whoever's going to be the teammate that makes the dream work, you know? Go away. There we go. Oh, you're gonna get it? Yep. The swap is so nice. Whether it's a stun, a freeze, just more burn stuff, it's so good throwing out all the elements, dude. Swap is kingly shit. Did you fall off the edge? So you did. Not what we're looking for, but the bones are appreciated. I might go with the bones. Oh no, it's going to be Kabuma. I didn't really want to do Kabuma, but I guess we could. If it is. The Lunar Ring is great, though. We believed, and we get what we believed in. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Fulgent Dawn. I told you. I told you. Nah, it's Ignite. You know what? I'm not going to take him. We're not doing that. I might take me some Liweasel at the moment, though. Liweasel would be pretty cool. We get some lightning to throw in here as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nah, we're going to skip most of that. What can I lock in at the Inscription Machine? Because, I mean, obviously Arson is something we want. Maybe. Maybe. But I need to get one more before I can lock in a fourth. 2 is okay, but 4 is where we need to get to. We could lock in Mana Cycle for some more cooldown. We could lock in... See, most of those ones we don't really need to worry about just yet. Artifact 4 would be kind of good, but I could probably find an item for that instead. That... No, it's... Yeah, I was going to say it didn't have anything I want on it. No, no. Mana Bone would be kind of okay for him, but not amazing. Do I buy the present? Yeah, we buy the present. We just see what happens. Roll it one more time. Tell you what. Do this, pick you up. Yeah. The debates in my brain are taking on various different forms. I gotta remember I've got a Light Weasel. I'm forgetting how quickly I'm moving. Oh yeah? Oh, she got hit by it anyway. Thank you, devs, for letting me pick up these chests while I'm upstairs, by the way. Amazing work. They know exactly what I like to see. Quality of life stuff. There you are. That's so much burst damage. That's so much burst. I love that. That's like a Rockstar burst. Maybe that's the teammate we need, is another Rockstar. It's not. It's not. I'm having a funny with you. It's definitely not. Honestly, none of this. Honestly, none of it. We don't need any of that. Damn, Fulgen. Take it easy on him. No. 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 There. Check it. Water! Lake of the Spirit water to go with my yes, we might do this. This is a decent take. This is a decent take. I might find a replacement, but for now, this is a decent one. I need to set up my water. I need to swap to Alch. I need to drop this, do this, do this. Go back to water. Drop some more lake. Do this. Then, oh, they're all dead. There we go. It's an elemental bullying. I need to start with Alchemist, though. Start with Alchemist. Well, it goes either way. No, another bomber? They're trying really hard. They're trying so hard. You see this? They're like, please. Don't you miss him? Don't you miss him already? I mean, yeah, he's good, but I can't always be bombing. See, the dogs understand. They agree. Can't always be bombing. The distance you dash with Light Weasel is messing up my timing. It's making it tricky for me to remember how far I go when I do it. Although a Light Weasel dash on water is kind of fun. He goes very far. Oh, it doesn't go up the steps? I thought the water would just, like, go up the steps and have, like, damn. That's kind of unfortunate. We're doing some numbers with the basic attack again now, too. Normally, you don't. Splash. So, splash. Hold up. Dash in, swap. Oh. Dude. Dude, it's not fair. It's actually not fair. Alchemist is so silly. He's such a silly Billy. Yo! Some evil eye? I won't. I like my Light Weasel right now, but, you know, it's cool that I see you there. We have the Burning Scripture. 30% magic when a burning enemy damages another enemy due to burn. There's a chance for the burn to trigger on the other guy, which is not amazing. We don't need it, but I might take it just to get that extra bit of arson going. So let's ditch this. Let's lock in arson. Get it to 4 out of 4. We now have, at the end of the burn duration, the Firestorm erupts and will do magic damage with a 30% chance to burn enemies. Which I think it can also reburn the guy that was already burning, so it has a good, you know, spread effect on it, but I don't know if it's... Ooh, I even said the mana bone wouldn't be too bad, but now I've committed to Water Skull. Well, I wouldn't say commit. I'm using water, but I don't know if I'm committed to him. Let me do this quickly instead. Yep, do that. Swap out for you, swap out for you again. We get bones. If I am going to do water, then it's going to be difficult to get enough bones to upgrade both skulls. At least upgrade them both enough that it's worthwhile. Oh, they just died. I didn't even need that. There you go, buddy. Gargoyle. I know at least one of you might have been thinking, hey, Beelz, you know who's a good partner? Gargoyle. You're evil, you know. You're evil. Awful, even. Possibly a villain. Ooh. That burning explosion is doing some work already, dude. I mean, not a lot of work, but it's doing something. Yeah, have some wet. There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're doing numbers. We're doing numbers with this one. I don't think it'll be a fast run. I think it'll be like an average speed run, but we're gonna... Well, it depends how well we hold up in Act 3 and 4. I do need to replace some of these pieces with better ones, like a better arson. The legendary would help immensely. If I don't find the legendary, I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't stick to 4 arson. Oh, I thought I moved out of the way enough. I am grossly... grossly wrong. I was hoping I could convince you to land there. I messed up. Oh, I dashed too early, that's right. Weasel finishes the dash animation really... Dude, she is messing me up right now. Die. It's like the genie dash. You move quick and you land quick, so one of the problems that can happen is you, Cool. One of the problems can be that you land too quickly, ow, and you get hit by stuff you otherwise don't want to get hit by. Dude, every little poke is touching me. Ah, you bitch. That was brutal! I said we were doing great. We got hit by everything. You know, one of the main problems I'm realizing? A lot of our abilities on both skulls have lingering, long-lasting animations. Nothing is fast at the moment. I gotta be careful. Anything good? No. It's all kind of whatever. The mask isn't a terrible take just to go back to Treasure 2 and get some more money to feed into the build. But do we really need it? I need to replace this with a better wisdom. This can stay for now, but... yeah, no, it can stay. Better wisdom, replace, keep, replace. Replace. So there's like, I don't know, 3.5, 4 things, give or take, that need to be replaced, which means I probably should take the mask just to get some more money in the build. What gets dropped to make room for that? Probably you first, because I want to keep that wisdom as long as I can keep it. Although after image scales really poorly with Water Skull, it doesn't do enough. I think the cooldown is better than that. You know, crazy as it is to say, I think the cooldown is more valuable to me. Genuinely. Give me... Really? Huh. I'm thinking long and hard about this. A 40% amp is pretty good as a button. If I had taken Dwarf, that would have been really funny for this. Probably not. It's a bit too tricky to do. Arms Artifact and Hidden Blade. Gold goes down by 30%, which is annoying. I got a little bit of artifact, but not enough, I don't think, to make it worthwhile. I've got, what, 3, 4 at best? Yeah, it's good, but nah. Nah, what? I'm thinking weakness exposure still. I really do think this is the way to go. But I'm going to deliberately wait and not put the last one in. I'm going to see what we get, because I still think we can turn this around. I think we can do better with these dark abilities. I also think, low-key, that I can maybe find a better partner than Water for this build. Water is good, don't get me wrong. Water is a very strong Skul. He's an S tier after all. He's insanely powerful. But do I want him in the water run is the question. I don't know. Oh, we are hitting everyone. There are dudes in places that I can't even see that are getting hit by attacks that I don't even know are happening. Tell you what, my friend, here, have this. There you go, buddy. Stop it. Did it blow up already? Good, okay. Oh, I should talk to her, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go talk to her. Because I don't want to reroll abilities at the moment. I probably should have not done that, just to wait for if there is another Skul I want to use, and I need to reroll abilities for him. Oh my god. Okay, Glacial Blade, here we go. Wait a minute. This is going to work a bit better for us. Now, I regret not taking the Mana Bone, but you know what? This might be the play. I get my Fire and Ice legit. Fire and Wet? Nah, nah, nah. Fire and Wet, not the way to go. Fire and Ice, that's the way to go. I'm glad I didn't upgrade my Water Boy straight away. Let's take a look-see here. I'm not going to... No. No, 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 no. Fire, Ice, and a little bit of lightning never hurt anyone, ever. It's not true. Don't believe them. I need to... I just need to find better stuff. I'm debating Hate Stone. I need Hate Stone for the artifact would be nice. Getting hit, giving me a boost. Revenge, to be honest. You know? It's not bad. Might be time to ditch the Prayer of Grace for this. Please. No way! Aha! It's meant to be. Wait a minute. Dude, that's actually kind of fucked up. I replace... No, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Get out of here. Ew, get out of here. You're the gross one. Arson can get shifted to something else now, because I do kind of... Or do I? I don't need this. I can replace Burning Scriptures now and keep Arson locked in. I only need the chest and the clone stamp, and I can leave the inscription machine there, but replace this with something stronger than just 30% damage, because the spread effect means nothing. It means nothing to me at this point. It really isn't necessary. I want something else instead, but before I do anything, what are we locking in? Do I lock in Wisdom 2, maybe? I've got Antique, Revenge. I'll lock in Revenge. We'll lock in Revenge and play a little bit more risky, maybe. I'll actually get hit and benefit from that damage boost from the stone. Nice. There you go, buddy. Oh my god. Have to make sure I dash through that properly and not get hit by it. Eh. Oh yeah, the screen wipe is coming together. Those guys should die. Freezer should run over here. No? There he is. Shut up. Where's the... There it is. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing fine. I love the meteors from Artifact coming in very clutch, helping to deal with some of these enemies off screen. I don't know where was the chest enemy? Are you back down there? Yes, it was right here. This is so nice. It's so nice, dude. I feel like this is a pair that I've done before, but I just don't really think about it very often. You know, pairing Frostboy with Alchemist. I am getting hit by... I can't see shit, by the way. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. There's too much happening in a tight space. Not a single item. Surely you're gonna help me, though, right? Not a single potion. Wow. Approaching death? Where were you when I needed you last? Do you have any idea how many other times I could have needed you? Succubus is just godly king shit, though. We'll replace Weasel. It was fun while it lasted, dashing around, but there is bigger and better and more impressive to deal with. Yeah, let's commit. I was gonna say, do I choose to commit to Frost now? I think we do. Frosty Boy's a lot of fun. Yo, is that the ice field? Is that freezing field? It is literally freezing field, yes. Drops it on the ground. Enemies take ice damage. A chance to freeze. This attack does not cancel the freeze. Cool. Glacial Blade can't be charged yet, can it? No, that's a legendary upgrade. I always forget if he gets any of his charging moves when he's unique. But I'm guessing no, by the looks of it. Dude, I got so used to the Weasel dash. This is now... It's throwing me for a loop, dude. I'm not used to it. Oh, that's funny. Eat shit. Damn, dude. Quickly open that. Quickly do that. Genie, see you later. Get in here. No. God, that little guy was annoying. Get out of the way, dude. That little purple guy was just standing there, blocking me, stopping me from doing what I wanted to do. Did it make it? Oh, it did make it. Burn damage is not bad. Our collateral damage is, you know, it's not the worst, not the best, but it's alright. I'm gonna wait. If I throw one of those down there, I mean, everything dies. It's not just the burn. It's obviously everything else doing a lot of work, but I feel like the burn is doing alright. It's helping. It doesn't have to be the main event, but it's participating. It's doing stuff. You know? Dude, the ice field's kind of nice. Ice field is kind of nice, dude. I dig it a lot. Now. Oh, I was worried Ifrit would show up at some point. It's the burning guy. No. I like my succubus. I'm not going to go all in. Going all in on a status effect is the mistake. You don't want too much of it. You don't want to oversaturate it. Whether it's ice, fire, bleed, poison, especially poison. You can like take 2 poison. You don't need a lot of poison. You don't want to go too hard on it. That's why I preferably only want 2 items that even... Like, this isn't even an arson item. I just want the effect. Chest of Flames and the Legendary are probably the 2 good ones. The wheel... Was the wheel any good? I'm remembering the wheel standing out to me, but I don't think it stood out to me because it was good. I think it stood out because it was kind of eh. This would be handy for some of Ice Boy's charge-up abilities. I might replace the Burning Scripture with this. I don't need double mutant though, and I'm not going to replace... Although, getting 3 mutant wouldn't be that bad if I could get to it, you know? If I... Oh! The Yamada! I forgot about the Yamada. Normal attacks have a chance to burn. Inflict burn on an enemy. Deals additional magic damage. It's pretty good. It's alright. I don't really need it, though. Here's the sun wagon wheel thing. When dashing, create a trail that deals damage and has a chance to burn. I guess it's... I thought it had better... It's chase and arson? I thought it was something else and arson. Whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna skip these. I don't really care that much. If anything, what we're looking to do now is replace the mask with something else. Maybe... wisdom-based if I can. For some damage. Because at the moment, we're not going to carry our way through on the hopes and dreams of just burning bosses to death. It's not going to work that way. Nah. Let's move on. We'll hope for the best. We'll just have to get lucky. That should hopefully reach those guys upstairs. Okay, they all die. I was going to swap to Ice Boy and start doing ice stuff, but it's already too late. It's over. Burn. Burn. Oh dear, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Ice. Ice. Getting our health back slowly too from all these little healing orbs that they're dropping on the ground. Thank you. I have to be so careful with that delay though. Everything coming out a little bit slower on Ice Skull, like it takes him a second to really wind up. I've got to be very, very, very careful. Or I'm gonna get hit. The slash is quick though, which is nice. Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Really? Look at you all. Look at you all. How dare you? No, leave. We're doing good on bones though. I haven't put anything into pillars, which does kind of suck, but we've got enough bones to get Frosty Boy to legendary. And then get some work happening on the others. What do I want to do? Probably raw damage first. I feel like we need to compensate for the lack of like big damage boosters we've got in our build. And swap. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Poor thing's getting all sorts of fucked up from statuses at the moment. Oh, you would. It's okay, I'm ranged. Oh, disappearing already, are we? Freezing Field. I'm gonna hit you with the Succubus just to piss you off so you can't do anything about it. Summon the Golem. Wait, did I just get the Golem summon at the same time as doing the ability? That's pretty hard to time. We cheated a little bit and got both. Pretty good. We're not winning on speed, but we are doing, you know, consistency. We're doing a lot of favors, dude. The Chimera Fang, we had approaching death earlier. Damn. Damn. This is all pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. It's all pretty whack doodle. Worst case scenario, we pick up something from the Joan fight, because she inevitably... Really? This really wants to be a poison run. Fucked up, dude. Fucked up. Do I have any crit right now? I have, like, no crit. I could take heads or tails. How about we take heads or tails? We could take that, get some baked-in 50% crit rate. Crit damage is reduced, but who cares? We'll have some crit. Because it's either that, or I do something like predicted pain. Give me the heady or taily. I want heads or tails. Yay! We do lots of big numbers. Well, big looking numbers that don't hit as hard as they normally would, but it's worth it. It's a slight increase, you know? Gain 40% crit, lose 40% damage. Gotta be worth it, right? Gotta be worth it. Gotta be worth it. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be great. It's gotta be amazing. Damage. We're not struggling health-wise like we were before, where we're getting hit by everything, so we can afford to do this. We can take our time. and kill things with a little bit more safety behind us. Frostboy is a bit of a defensive player anyway, you know? And I have to remember that we now have son of a bitch is moving out of the way of my big cool attack. Dude, the balls are destroying him though. Hang on, have that. Have that. He died. I have to remind myself, so I can now charge this, which is great. Right. Enemies in the field take damage. So it's just a bigger field. I was gonna say, it doesn't have any extra properties besides just being bigger, right? I love the range on that, though. I love me a big, stupid attack. Shatter. Shatter, fool. Shatter. The Reaper! Grim Reaper coming in to help me with gaining some more... Ooh. God, that is a slow attack, though. We gotta be so careful dropping the field on the ground. They're so slow. Actually takes an eternity. I have to remember I can use my my Glacial Slash, the quick version of it. I don't need to use the big held in one all the time. It's a very short cooldown too, considering all the cooldown boosts we have. It's very fast. You're funny. You're very funny, actually. You're very, very funny. You're very, very, very... Ha-ha. Big ha-ha. Swanee! Do I want Swan? Of course we want Swanee. Of course we want Swan. It's Swanesia. We have to. Swanee is too important. But I just locked my crit chance to 50%! Out of the aesthetic, by the way. I am looking for another... Wisdom items. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing? Oh my god. It's disgusting. Oh my god. Maybe I ditch the pocket watch now. Who cares anymore, right? Like, it's fun, but do I even need this anymore? I could get myself up to a lot out of 10 wisdom. Get some extra concentration, speed, and magic damage right here. Get my antique back up. I've got the ceremonial dagger. The crit rate means nothing on this anymore, but we are locked into 50% crit rate, which is good. So we'll trigger this very frequently. And we'll go back to 6 artifact. Oh my god. I might have to ditch the pocket watch and the feather. Let's see. I need this for the wisdom. We need this for the arson. We need this for artifact revenge. We need this because it's obviously. Yes. Artifact arson. Yeah, we're ditching the feather and the pocket watch. Wait a minute. You first. Am I mathing wrong here? No, we're okay. There we go. So we lose our funny swaps, which it doesn't matter. The swapping is fine. We lose a little bit of cooldown, which is... well, actually, a lot of cooldown. But we don't care because we've got aging. Aging is already there anyway, so aging is fine. What we've done is we've really jacked up our damage output by a lot. And we're at 3 wisdom. I don't know if there's a realistic way... because we've already got Nether Mana Suppressor, which is the premium artifact wisdom stat stick. I don't know if there's a way to squeeze more wisdom into this build. I just don't think there is. So either I should just get rid of this basic stick next for something else that's handy, because we've lost all of our extras. Like, our collection desire has traded up and down all over the place, and we've gone into 6 artifact, 4 arson, almost 4 wisdom. We've almost gone like a really deep, strong focus build instead of spreading out across a whole bunch. But I could ditch that one more wisdom for something else that might be worth our while. I'm just not sure what it would be yet. Because getting another wisdom would require getting rid of revenge, and getting rid of revenge isn't a problem. Necessarily, it's not a big whoopee, it's whatever. Oh yeah? I did not need to go so hard with the golem summon, but you know what? Fuck that guy, am I right? That guy sucks, we hate that guy. How are you doing pissed off down here for? Oh yeah? Get some of this, you son of a bitch. Look at that, get frozen stun locked. From the freeze swap to the glacial blade to the freezing field, get fucked, idiot. Dumbass. Get what you deserve. We're cooking now. We're actually like doing really good damage, respectable damage even. Are you swinging right now? Brother! I felt like I was in the Snyder Justice League movie where Flash is running quickly around Superman and he's like tracking him and watching him move. That man was frozen in a block of ice and his blade was still coming down in slow motion. Like, oh my god, I better move. He's about to hit me. What the hell do I do here, man? Do I commit to the bit and get rid of the staff? But if it doubles Nether Mana Suppressor... Oh. If it doubles the chest, I'm sad. If it doubles the clone stamp, I'm just going to destroy the chest. If it doubles clone stamp, I've got my 4 arson right there. I just replaced the chest. No, I can't. I need the artifact. Fuck. Fuck. I can't do that. Or, no, I can. I ditch this. I pick up 4 arson that way, which means I can take the artifact machine arson out and put the artifact machine into artifact. And I will have benefited from another 30 health, another 40% damage boost, because all this is doing is giving me artifact arson and giving me a magic item effect, which isn't even that important. No, that's pretty fair. I might ditch the staff. I think we do that. Freezing field! I gotta remember, I have my is it down square? Down attack? Yes, I have my special... Okay, thank you for that. I was gonna show the audience. My special attack. Where I do... And it shatters enemies that are frozen. It's not necessary, it's not all that cool, but it exists. Ah, fine. This is the only outlier. I have to ditch this. We have to ditch this. Please don't. Nether Mana Suppressor. Nether Mana Suppressor. Nether Mana Suppressor. I can unlock revenge with this. I was gonna say, I can unlock revenge with this, and there's one artifact that we no longer need. But what would it be? We need that. No, this kind of sucks. I need this. Artifact isn't in the inscription machine. It's arson and revenge, right? So I can take the revenge out and put that into something else. Revenge can come out and go into anything else, but I don't need 7 artifact. I don't need another hate stone. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Have you got the same ideas I've got? Hey? Yeah. You're thinking what I'm thinking. I know you are. I know you're thinking about it. Do you realize what we have in our dark ability supply? Yeah, you know what we're thinking about. Don't. Scary. Can I not go up there? What? Can I not take that road? I thought I could take that road. I have to wait. Did I have to wait, or did it get destroyed on its own? It's been a long time since I've done that particular... This is not correct, is it? Wait. Oh, okay. No, I was there. I was there. I'm trying to... Damn, man. I might need to look at my minimap a little bit more. The minimap has the answers that I need. But I'm just kind of, like, winging it. And the winging is bad. Go there. Go. And it's there. That's not even a hard one. I just haven't done it in a long time. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, Veiled Mask is really funny because we have heads or tails, which should fix our crit rate at 50%. So the first part of this is nothing to us. We just get a 70% crit damage boost. And maybe I take out the extra revenge that we've got, and we could slot it, potentially, into Strike for a 90% damage increase. The only problem is, I would need to get rid of one of our extra artifacts, and I can't do that. So I guess we just get rid of a Hate Stone. The easy answer is get rid of a Hate Stone. We take this, we ditch a Hate Stone. Our crit rate is still 50, but we've gone up by the 0.70 on crit damage. We're actually benefiting crit damage now, so we went down by 40, up 70. We're plus 30% crit damage. Is plus 30% crit damage even worth it? Honest to God, is it worth it? Fuck no. I don't think that's worth it at all for this whole bullshit kit and caboodle. I think it'd be better to pick up something that gives us something. Maybe like some raw damage along with one of the other inscription effects so I get the extra collection desire. All I know is for now, I don't want that damn Hate Stone. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. Here we go. Invisible Knife. The problem is solved. This is what we need. My crit rate is fixed. I don't care. Like my dog, fixed. And we get the Hidden Blade too, so I actually do get 25% more damage out of this. Misfortune means nothing to us. That's fine. We're good. 6 Artifact, 4 Arson, 2 Revenge, 2 Wisdom, 2 Hidden Blade. The Hidden Blade, who gives a shit? We're gonna get some item damage in here. Amazing. We're set. We're good. We're set. If I want, I could get some Go-Getter in this build now. We are now at the point of Go-Getter. Look at it! Look at it! Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Are you seeing this damage? Are you appreciating this damage? I can't leave the little girl. We're at the end of the damn run. She's not going to show up again. End of the run, he says, knowing full well that there's like another 25 minutes minimum, including the bosses. We're not even halfway through Act 4. I've been going so slow. I am so sorry. I thought we were at least past this. I forgot we haven't even gone past the adventure yet. I've got a race. It's been a lot of theory crafting. The itemization in this run is a little bit bullshit. Here, summon Swanee, summon this. Damn, what the fuck hit me? What is hitting me? I can't see shit. Ow, you bitch. Ow, you bitch. To be fair, he died really fast, though. He didn't get to do anything either, but I got bullied. I got bullied. Give me this. I need these, thank you. You know why I need these? Because I'm going to do this. That was on top of having revenge, too. I was in the smoke. I don't even know what he was doing. I'm just getting fucked up in there, dude. Don't know why I did my best Steve-O impression for a second there, but damn. It was brutal. Damn it! Stupid statue being in the air before he got frozen. Here. Have this, have this, have this, have this, have this. Try me. Freezing field. Take it. Yeah, that's right. Look at this AoE damage. We are a problem. Cooldown, health, not crit. Anything but crit. Thank you. That's actually really juicy and good for me. I like it. Dumbass was already mostly dead. Throw one of those. Throw one of those. Ugh. Try me. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Get in the corner where you belong. Perish in the corner where you belong. Thank you, Minotaur. I haven't been counting how many bones I need, but I know I haven't put anything into the far right side pillar, the one that increases cooldown, so I'm just gonna assume we need a lot. Itemization, how are we looking right now? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Could be replaced with... No, actually, I don't think the legendary has artifact. We kind of need this. Amazing, 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 amazing. Although we could replace this with another wisdom if we really want, but we'd need a sick wisdom. We're getting a lot out of this. The concentration boost is helping Frost a little bit with, like, one of his moves. And amazing. What did I say? Wisdom, wisdom. The only thing we could really do is wisdom. Okay. I mean... if I stand there... If I take go-getter, wait a minute. I said go-getter. We've now got this, this. Sorry, we've got this, and this. I might need to get rid of... Do I really want to get rid of weakness exposure for go-getter? I think so, maybe. No. Burning does apply the effect from that, though, doesn't it? God, it's so hard to see, dude. Everything just blows up and dies. Maybe go-getter's more worth it, especially once we beat Dark Skull and I get the crit boosting bone, the femur or whatever it's called. Man. You're pissing me off! Did Swanee break the other one like I hope she did? Oh, yes, she did. Swanee did everything over here. Oh, my God. Thank you, Swanee. You would! You would! Why wouldn't you? Of course you've got quarantine. Of course your friend's shooting me from over here. You would! Just need you to burn, my friend. Thank you. Oh, rude. No. Idiot. Be frozen. I love how much damage that's doing. Need to make sure I'm up close and personal. I fucking hate these statues. They are specifically and only for me ruining my life. Don't do it. Here, have this. Will that break it? Yes, it will. Don't do it again. Oh, he's trying. I hate that attack. That attack is mean. It's a crass attack, I think is the real answer here. It's a very crass attack. Oh, I tried to kill him in time so that Swanee would hit this guy. The little dude, nah, it's fine. I tried to time it. Do you see what I had in mind? Swanee blows up right when that little guy dies, breaks this thing, hits the big guy at the same time. Everyone gets killed and everyone's happy. Instead, we get... Ooh, King again. Yo! The Lord of Avalon himself being biased, helping out the boy Alchemist. I'm not even Merlin, let alone Nimue. I'm not any of them. Ooh. Kind of got it going on right now. Funny. Ow, why'd I walk into that? It's fine. We've got a lot of bones where we've got enough to get the entire one side done, but we're going to get the two middle, and we'll probably get, what, three or four in the cooldown one, from what I'm thinking, from what I'm looking, from what I'm tasting. Speaking of taste, I'm hungry. I want to go have something to eat. I'm thinking of a nice chicken Kiev. Or my chicken strips, the famous chicken strips with my barbecue sauce. I want to make an iced chocolate using hot chocolate mix, but doing it to make a cold chocolate. With lots of milk, because I'm a milk enjoyer. I love me some milk. I'm a dairy kid. I fucking love milk. Don't do it, you bitch. Ow! Kill this thing. Did I not get a healing? Man! The one time you break a statue and it doesn't give me a heal? Alright, we're gonna swap to Skul, to Frosty Boy, so that when I swap to Alchemist, I can drop the big boy straight away. Do this now. Drop the big boy, do one of these, do one of these, do one of these. By the time we do all of that... Look at that, dead. I was about to swap out to little Frost Boy too to have the shield. But we're all good. Ha 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 ha, it's so funny. Oh look, it's another... who cares? Anyway... Okay, so I could replace Mana Bone again. I could replace Mana Bone with either the Scriptures or... the balls. I kinda like the Grace more than the Moan of Banner. Yeah, the Moan of Banner is... Because this plays into the aesthetic. You gotta remember, we shoot balls. This shoots balls. It's also a shield, which is just nice to have. And this requires us to be really close all the time. And I mean, granted, I do play pretty close, even if I'm on Alchemist, but still, I think this is the wiser decision. I'm not going to miss out on anything. We don't have Bone 2. And I want it. I know the beam here is a damage amp, and this is just raw damage by 70%, but it's... I'm doing it. I'm not justifying it anymore. I'm doing it. Shut up. I'm just taking it. We're done. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Go get it. That's the question right now. Do we want to take this out and put in Go Getter? It's going to cost a lot of my money, but that's okay. We're at the end of the run. We don't need any new items. We don't need any new anything. I feel like it's necessary. I feel like it's good because we have... Invisible Knife is doing a lot. 50% crit is brilliant for it. If I didn't take heads or tails, I would definitely have taken one of those Thieves Black Steel daggers at some point. Probably forsaken the fire build entirely to do it because I'm that much of an idiot. And we'd be rocking a 60 to possibly 70% depending on... Yeah, actually. It'd be 70%, like 10% from these, 40% from the dagger, and then 10% raw. And I'd be going in all in on that. Because we've kept the Chest of Flames and Fulgent Dawn and now have this and the balls, I think it's worth it, personally. Weakness Exposure is very good, though, on its own, but I don't... Wait, is Collection Desire still on the table? 125% raw. Yeah, no, I'm not ditching that. We're getting rid of this. See you later. Go Getter. Look at all those leftover Dark Quartz. They should give me the option, like just throwing, you know, bullshit out there. Give an option where if you don't want to use a dark ability, or if you've got too many of them, you can spend some of them to get, like, I don't know, bones, stats, something. Let me use some of these resources that are only usable in the run. Like, have a way of... Like, the bone pillars here, for example, they exist purely because you might have an excess, or you don't need them. 3, 4, 5! I was off. We had 5 level ups worth of bone pillar left to go. That's pretty healthy for us, actually. I like that. Here you go, buddy. Have some of that. Have some of that. Have some of that. You know what? Get hit with those. Balls. Balls, 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 balls. Balls. And... Peen. That's a 2 map. We don't care about the 2 maps. The 2 maps suck. Roll it out. Nothing of interest. Roll it out. Nothing. I'm just doing it to see. We don't have any money. We don't have any room. We don't care. Need to lob it over their heads and get the guys in the back. Balls. I do love the homing on those Leonia balls, though. They're very, very, very good at like pulling like tight turning circles. It's very nice. Freezy! Okay, Freezing Field does not do as much like consistent damage as I thought it did. Maybe that's why I needed the Weakness Exposure. Because it would scale very well with Weakness Exposure. But it's okay! Because as long as half of my attacks are critting, the knife is going to do all the work. Remember? Remember? Do you remember? I remember. Do I pop everything? No, probably not, right? I should use the Golem at least. I'll save Swanee, though. Or do I use Swanee and not use the Golem? Nah. Use the Golem. Don't grab me. No. Don't grab me, daddy boy. That's pretty good. I love the stun lock combo there. You swap into the little frost boy. The initial frost freezes him, which holds him in place long enough to hit him with the freezing field. Which also... I took damage there. Which also leads into the full charge Glacial Blade. It's just a nice combo. You could do it the other way around too and do the Glacial Blade first, I guess, but... I'd rather do the freezing field first to hold him there so that he stays in it longer. I'm just gonna set this up on the ground. I don't care. Alright, do that, do that, do that, do that. I can't see anything. I'm just hoping for the burst. I know what he's doing. I can hear it. Land over here for me. One of those. Burn him, burn him, burn him, blitz him. Oh, oh, the ball sack. This is bad news for me. One of these. I'm not gonna... I was about to charge it, but I'm actually more anxious to run the fuck away because he's about to suck. No, he's not! Ow! Dude, the damn suck. Oh, he went to do it at the end when he died. You stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. Dude, you see how much damage he did and then how much I healed back immediately from revenge? It's busted shit, man. It's busted. I'm telling you. Anyway, I haven't been hit by that grab in a long time. I'm sitting... He's not doing the grab as quickly as he's supposed to. He's prioritizing ultimates now. Cheeky son of a bitch. What do we take, by the way? We have a couple of options up here. I think it's Artifact. Wisdom is like the obvious choice because it gives me just a flat damage increase, but I don't care, man. How many runs have we done Wisdom and Courage as the main final inscription boost? I don't care. In fact, fuck it all. Give me a golden apple. I don't... Oh... That's right, we didn't do Wisdom. I forgot entirely. I just assumed we were there because I remember having the Mana Suppressor, and as if I wouldn't get 4 Wisdom with Mana Suppressor on deck. Damn, so 972 is where we stopped. We don't get any more, like, magic amps after that, but it's fine. We've got other amps. We've got item damage. We don't care. Has to be Arson then, right? When burn is stacked 3 times, create an explosion of flames. We kind of have to. Fire. He dies too quickly. We're not going to get a chance to see that. Might start in Frost. Alright, you little shit. Come on. Get out here. Come on. I'm going to pop Swanee immediately. He's going to run at me and he's going to land in the explosion. You fool! What? What are you doing this for now already? I've made a mistake. Damn it, I was meant to be in Alchemist the whole time. If you can see shit and diddly on the screen, well done, you're better than me. I can't tell what the fuck. I can hear sound cues. Damn! Swap, get me out of here. Okay, we didn't take much damage though. Fucking crazy. I can't hear shit. Like, I can't see shit. I'm hearing shit, but I can't see anything. Alright, freezing field into this. I'm so glad I avoided that because I could not. Idiot. Damn! I'm sorry. Why did I call him an idiot? Freezing field, one of those, burn, burn, burn. Alright, when the Speed Boy lands, we might... Oh, it's not, it's Skul, hang on. He wants to ult. Fuck! I was gonna do a lot of damage and burn him down before he could fully commit to it. It's too late. Who cares, man? Who cares, man? Fight's over. You're popping ult. You've already committed to the bit. You know the fight's over. Unstoppable my ass. No one cares! No one cares! Just die! Die! I'm too defensive. I'm too healthy. I'm too beefy. I'm the strongest alchemist. Envy tibia, not the femur, the tib. Big tibs. Big tibs is what we need. Alright, are you ready to see Phase 2, I want to say? Alexander die pretty quickly from all this bullshit. Phase 1's going to be annoying because he teleports left and right and he won't stay in my AoE. But Phase 2 will die. Well, 2 and 2.5 will die pretty quick. Hopefully. I don't want 20 minutes worth of Alexander fight, please. Thank you. Yeah. You always do this. Come down. Don't split the room. Just come down. I'm not gonna waste my golem. Don't care. Don't care. Save the dings for the next phase. I think it's funny how he does that in this phase to like lead into the next one where it's like ding, it's a little explosion. And then in phase 2 it turns into a beam, and then in 2.5 he's got the big pulse that shoots out, a bit like Dad's ball sack. There's so many like I wouldn't say reused attacks, but there are a lot of attacks that evolve into newer attacks later. It's kind of cute. It's like there's a progression to it, you know? Oh, you are gonna get fucked up, my friend. Okay, it's not as fast as I thought it would be, because once again, this guy doesn't get affected by statuses the same way that I want him to, but it's quick enough. It's quick enough. Does Freezing Field even... Oh my god, Freezing Field... No, wait, I think it is. I think it is. It looks like it is. Yeah, no, it's fine. It looks like it is. I was about to say, if Freezing Field is doing nothing to this son of a bitch, I'm angry. Once again, I do not care. It's a lot of numbers on the screen, man. I really should be full charging that blade. I'm just being lazy. The damage increase would be so worth it. There we go. Don't care, dude. I don't care. Hit me all you want. I'm not going for hitless bullshit. I'm just killing you. Oh. Oh no! Quick! Turn into Freezy Skull. Ah! Dodge. Dude, that was a night. I slipped in there. I slipped in there. Anyway, Oh, the golem is back. The golem is ready. Old man is absolutely in danger. Danger, old man. You're going to die. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Should have broke every bone in your body, dude. How far down did you fall from there? Like, that looked like a big drop. Don't push me away. I want to sit over here and bully you. Freezing Field! Nobody cares, old man! Dude, all of that, playing recklessly as hell, not evading, not giving a shit. I'm only at half health. I don't even have defensive stuff. Like, how am I surviving so much better? To be fair, in the last run, I had an Omen. And I was taking, like, I had like 3 or 4 health bars. I had the Omen one that gives me invincibility when I get to 1 health. But the Omen does make you take a lot more damage. Defensive builds are just so strong. Not even defensive builds, but just the option of not taking much damage is so good in this game. Like, you can get messed up pretty badly if you don't avoid the correct attacks, but man, you can tank some shit in this. Which feels good. It feels good for the runs like this one where you just don't want to deal with it. You just want to, you know, get in there and trade blows Sometimes when the... Like, you don't get that very much in a lot of games, where you get that 1v1 feel where the boss hits you and you hit back and it's a race to see who dies first. Purely because normally bosses have, like, you know, 5 million times more health than you do, and you die in, like, 3 hits or 4 hits or some shit like that, and they take, you know, 9 cycles worth of phase bullshit to kill. I like that feeling, you know? Your health bar, my health bar, let's see who drops first. The opposite of Armstrong's fight, Metal Gear style, you know? Yeah, I like that, I like that. Anyway, I'm rambling. Arson Alchemist run. I want to say we didn't have that many of the actual arson items, so it doesn't feel like it was very fiery focused, but the fact that we had 4 arson and we were throwing flaming flasks hopefully makes up for it, right? Because a lot of the arson items themselves are a little bit... Although the legendary is good, you can't always account for that. Same thing with the ice build with Absolute Zero. The Glacier Breaker is like the best thing you can get for it, and even then... it's not a really... Status effects aren't amazing in this. Most games they're not, but this one, they're serviceable, which is better than what it was in the very beginning when status effects didn't affect bosses and they were just really bad. Who remembers the original Embers item, the one that when Volcano was the inscription, and it just shot a little ball into the sky and that's all it did? Oh my god, that was garbage. Anyway, but with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. But you guys have enjoyed watching Alchemist set the world aflame, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.